Hi, guys. Welcome back to Realign with Ariba. Today, we're going to talk about the three non negotiables, the three things that I do every morning to feel successful and feel like I'm ready for this day to start. The first thing that I do is that I get myself a glass of chia seed water. So I soak 2 tablespoons of chia seeds overnight in a quart of water. That's about 4 cups of water in a mason jar. And then in the morning when I wake up, I add a pinch of sea salt or Himalayan salt, and then I'll juice a lime or a lemon, whatever is available to me at that point. So that's my first non negotiable. I wake up with the intention for my health, and that's what I do. My second non negotiable is not looking at my phone. I know that that sounds crazy, but I don't. I use it as an alarm. I turn off my alarm, and that's it. I don't think about it after that. I make sure that I have my morning ritual first of my chia seeds. After that, I'm making breakfast, I'm doing lunches, whatever I need to do. But that phone just sits there. That phone used to control me. I used to have to look at it first thing in the morning, my Instagram memes and the funny reels and messages on WhatsApp and whatnot. And honestly, before I even realized it, I was 20 minutes deep and I missed half of my morning and I'm rushing. So not having to look at my phone has been life changing. Do I not look at it? I do. I do look at it, but I make sure I do all my other things first. I don't have a job that requires me to look at my phone, and I also don't have young children. There's so many different reasons that you may need to look at your phone in the morning, and that's okay. Don't feel guilty. But this is something that's helped me. Um, and my third non negotiable is journaling. I've started journaling. It made a big difference in my life. This is my journal right here. And this journal right here, it doesn't have to be this one, you find the one you like, but just journaling has been amazing for me. My brain dump, the first thing I do in the morning, I throw it right in here. It doesn't stay in my head any longer. The longer it stays in my head, the more I think about it, the more anxiety it causes. And I know you feel the same because anything that we keep in our mind constantly and we think about, it's going to cause anxiety. It's going to cause stress. So you want to dump it into a book. You want to dump it into a journal. You want to write something. You don't want to keep it in your mind. And it can be anything. It can be thoughts about your family, your friends. It can be thoughts about your day. I put a 2-minute timer on. And once that 2 minutes are up, some days I've written 5, 6 sentences, and sometimes I've written like 3 pages. It all depends on how I'm feeling that day. And I think you guys will see the benefits of it when you start. And you write what you want. It doesn't have to be like, Dear God, I'm Margaret, please help save me. That's not what I do. I write about how I feel. And someone recently asked me, like, hey, when you journal, you write about your pain, right? I went for a massage and the therapist had mentioned that. And I'm thinking, write about my pain? No, I never thought about that. And it makes such a big difference because now I can reference that. I can go back and remember why I felt pain or what happened or what it was. A lot of the times we don't sit and think about these things. And you're at the doctor's office and they're like, well, when did you feel this last? And you're like, think I felt it yesterday. I can't remember. So that's where this came in handy for me. And lastly, again, these are three little resets that I did. I don't expect you all to do it. I don't expect you all to be perfect. And this is not what this channel is about. There's no expectations. It's all on you. You do what you want and try something out. See what'll make a difference because I promise you one of these things will help you just like it helped me. And we're a community. We're going to work together and we're going to find each other here. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Share my page with friends. Share it with family. Let people know that there's somebody out there that wants to work with you and help you because this helps me too. So I have a Sunday reset started. We'll have our series that's going to begin this Sunday. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. And you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful night. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Take care.